links. Like I was gonna use them to blow up that supply depot, but I moved them out of the way because there's no need. And I got these guys going around this way because they're gonna see what's going on here and try and clean that up. As he's morphing that to a planetary fortress, but I'm pretty sure I can take that out before. Now he's moving the barracks because he wants to save it, and obviously the factory. He's getting 2 starports with tech labs. I take this out. I keep sending lings because I want to apply as much pressure as I can because I don't want him to get comfortable, especially since he tried to be that cheesy to build right here, which would have never worked out anyway. Like if he was going to planetary fortress, that's when I would have got mutas or a Nidus worm, whichever one I felt comfortable with. But yeah, he's got these going, not getting any upgrades yet. He's got a lot of minerals bagged and moves that down there. I'm just morphing in some banelings. I'm pretty much going for the kill right now because I don't want to lose, and I hate losing, especially stuff like that. Move these down here to protect my front, and probably should have kept one behind each mineral patch just in case Hellions, because I did see a factory, but no big deal. And you see I'm moving those in just in case, and I don't see anything, so I get my banelings up there and blow up whatever I can, cause some fires, come in here, and my main goal here was to try and take out these starports. Mainly the tech labs, because I don't want cloak going down. Now, this is where I kind of messed up and brought those over, but I did get some SCV kills, and I got some lings in there, trying to take out whatever I can. Now, I knew he was getting banshees when I seen these tech labs. Obviously, I was pretty sure he wasn't trying to get a Raven or a battle cruiser or anything. Had these guys spotting because he is cheesy. And he's dropping mules over here, just building SCVs because he lost so many. I'm pretty much, this is where the game turns, and I'm pretty much winning. He's gonna have to rely on just what he has saved up, and banshees aren't cheap. If you look, 150 and 100 and 3 supply. Now 3 supply is a lot if you consider that roach only cost 2 supply and 2 lings cost 1 supply. So I can do a lot more damage in his base than he can do with 1 banshee at my base with me just going lings and banelings. But nevertheless, I do have my queens positioned because I seen that banshee, and I do have another queen producing there. My minerals are getting high, so I should be expanding soon. Or again, he has this expansion down here, and he's building another starport. In my opinion, he's just trying to get a little too creative and cutesy. Like, he should have just expanded here, or if we wanted to expand somewhere else, expand there, because it's not going to work out in his favor to have an expansion that far away, especially like just the fly time of that building, and not morphing in an orbital command or anything like that. So it doesn't really have a lot of mules to work with. I have 3 queens, so this 1 banshee isn't going to be too much of a problem. Plus I have a lot of built up minerals, so even though I'm losing drones, I'm still 35 to 10. And I got plenty of minerals, I just don't have enough gas. So that's what I'm really worried about, is gas. So I got my lair mainly for detection, but I didn't get the detection in time because I wasn't paying too much attention to it. Now I'm sending these lings out to scout around because I know that he had another command center and I didn't see it. And it wasn't around anywhere where I scouted already, so it wasn't down there, so my last choice is going to be up there. And I believe I actually, get up there just in time, before that tech lab can go down. And I'm taking out pretty much all of his harvesters. Nothing he can really do. I stopped that supply depot. Now, this update's pretty slow, but I have 42 harvesters. I'm expanding again, as you can see over here. Now, my main goal here is just to stop him from producing. I don't care if he's making buildings. I don't want him to produce stuff out of them that can kill me. Now, he did get his cloak up, and that's going to kind of hurt me for a little bit. But this guy is going to help me out because I'm going to transform him. Since I have minerals and gas bank for my freak out, it's not going to be a big deal. He is going to do some damage, but he's not going to do near enough damage to kill me. Now, he's focusing the queen, which he should have focused the drones, because you can always just kill drones and it'll directly affect the outcome of the game. Now if you kill a queen, you kill the queen. I can just remake the queen and you know the queen serves its purpose. I can wait a little bit for larva. It's no big deal. If you kill drones, my money starts going lower, and since my money's lower, I can't make as much stuff as I want. Even though I'm banked, like in a real world situation where I'm actually playing at, you know, top level or anything, or you know, even to what I know I can play as, that money wouldn't be banked, and the drone kills would be horrendous. But he has 2 harvesters. Now, he's floating buildings around again. I don't know why. I don't like. He could just like land the command center at his natural or at the gold and land these starports in his base, but they're just floating there. And this Banshee is doing a lot. He's 4 kills, 5 kills. But my queens are gonna come over here, and this guy's gonna fly over here to give me detection. And this guy's just gonna get completely raped. I don't know if yeah, I did get him killed. I got this expansion. I don't think this expansion gets saturated completely. However, it is up if I need it. And he has a pretty funky wall off here. Reactor's not being used. I've seen those starports. I didn't worry about them because they're in the air. So if he wants to get anything useful, he's going to have to land them and build Tech Lab. I have a Muta thing here, a Spire, and sending my queens back to do their jobs. Now, he's trying to make Marines, but you know, I'm just killing them. I got Banelings here, and he's gonna send this guy in, but he doesn't. The Banshee does a lot of damage, yes, but it's not gonna be enough to take these out before I can use them. Now, there is a little bit of mismanagement on my part because I didn't hotkey these correctly, so I just moved them into a spot where they do damage and they die. No matter what they do damage to, they're gonna do damage. I do start a fire. Fires are always good to start because they lower the HP on the buildings. Now, I just have a ton of lings here, and my Mutalist flying from the other side. And once I want to take these Tech Labs out first, so he can't, you know, build anything else to try and base race me or anything. But then I see he has a couple Marines there, and he leaves the game because he overcommitted to the cheese. He did have a base over here that went back up, but once I had these Mutas in and I killed his army, there's nothing he could do. So it's a good idea to block off Zerg when they fast expand. However, it is not a good idea to try and take advantage of it by building a planetary fortress or anything like that. If you block me off, or any Zerg at that point, and they can't expand and you destroy their expand, just go back to your normal strat. Don't try and do anything super crazy or any proxies or anything, because it can really get you out of position and you're probably not going to win, especially against a player that, you know, can stay calm, or, you know, at least half-ass stay calm and get his stuff together and knows what to do. So I hope you guys learned something from that. This is TKRomeo from Fully Saturated TV. To check us out on youtube.com/FullySaturatedTV, and send your replays of any kind of games that you like. Even you send a Pong game, I'll cast Pong. I don't even care. I love casting, and I love letting you guys watch them. And also, you can check us out on Facebook. We're on Facebook, Fully Saturated TV. There will be a link at the bottom of every video that you watch. And yeah, all the replays you send to fullysaturated@gmail.com. And I will be doing another cast later on, so you guys watch out for that. And email me some closing lines too, because I'm running out later.